This three-piece suit is a suit of mail, a silk tie tied until my breath turns pale. I'm standing on the ledge of the 60th floor, watching ghosts in the street through a revolving door. They scream, they hustle, they chase the light, but nothing breaks through my wall tonight. I built a fortress out of iron and bone, pave the floor with a heart of stone. Deep beneath the skin it's a permafrost, where the sun don't shine and the soul is lost. Nothing ever grows and nothing ever dies, just a frozen truth behind these hollow eyes. I'm a kingdom of ice in a world of fire, colder than the grave, harder than the wild. Don't go planting seeds in this barren ground. The dirt is dead and there's no life to be found. Mother Earth turned her back with a heavy sigh, watching her sun turn to fossil neath a neon sky. I've forgotten how to weep, I've forgotten how to bleed. I'm the static in the air, I'm the shadow of the greed. The memories are locked in a crystal cage, just a blank white line on a crowded page. Oh, freeze it down, freeze it out, silence the pain, silence the doubt. Freeze it down, freeze it out. The world is aflame, but I'm the drought. Deep beneath the skin is the permafrost, where the sun don't shine and the soul is lost. Nothing ever grows and nothing ever dies, just a frozen truth behind these hollow eyes. I'm a kingdom of ice in a world of fire, colder than the grave, harder than the wire. Just the wind and the permafrost, always frozen. Just the wind, just the wind, just the wind, just the wind. Four white walls and a ceiling made of lead. In this luxury tomb I lay down my head. The fridge is humming a funeral song, in a city of millions, where do I belong? There's a digital clock ticking on the shelf, counting the seconds I spend by myself. It's too quiet here, it's a violent sound, like a mountain of ice pushing into the ground. It's a glacial silence, moving through the hall, cracking the plaster, leaning on the wall. It don't make a noise, it don't say a word. The loudest damn thing that I ever heard, just a slow cold weight that I can't defy, grinding me down till the well runs dry. out the window at the sea of glass, watching the shadows of the seasons pass. Mother Earth is weeping in a frozen creek, while I'm too tired and I'm too weak to speak. We're all just pebbles in a river of ice, paying the debt and paying the price. The weight of the sky is a heavy blue. In this glacial silence I'm losing you. Can you hear it? Can you feel it? It's coming for the soul and it's never late. No scream can break it, no fire can melt the heaviest burden that I ever felt. It's a glacial silence moving through the hall, cracking the plaster, leaning on the wall. It don't make a noise, it don't say a word. The loudest damn thing that I ever heard. Just a slow cold weight that I can't defy, grinding me down till the well runs dry. Crushing low in the silence, moving slow, crushing low in the silence. Fluorescent flickers, a sickly shade of blue. These steel reinforced walls are closing in, cold as a tomb, thin as my skin. I traded the forest for a cubicle cell, a high-rise heaven that feels like a well. The air is stale, the light is a lie, just a hollow man waiting for the sun to die. Lost in the concrete cave, miles below the sky, where the wind don't blow and the rivers run dry. I'm digging my own tunnel with a pen and a phone, 1,000 miles deep and I'm all alone. Yes, a limestone heart and a graphite soul, living in a cave in a bottomless hole. I hear the water dripping through the vents, the ghosts of the earth, the old settlements. Deep beneath the carpet, the dirt is still there. Mother Earth is gasping, fighting for air. We built these mountains out of sand and greed, but we forgot the roots, we forgot the sea. Now the metallic tats are hanging like dead from the roof in this concrete cave. I'm the living proof. Echo, can you hear me call? Echo, watching the shadows crawl. I'm buried alive by the weight of the street, with the pulse of the city beneath my feet. Lost in the concrete cave, miles below the sky, where the wind don't blow and the rivers run dry. I'm digging my own tunnel with a pen and a phone, 1,000 miles deep and I'm all alone. Yeah, it's a limestone heart and a graphite soul, living in a cave in a bottomless hole. Just an echo in the dark, in the cave. I'm sitting in my father's chair, breathing in the dust. My legacy is a heavy chain covered in the rust. I say it's my conviction, I say it's just my pride, but it's a cold and heavy cage I'm building deep inside. The world is turning green outside, the rivers start to flow, but I'm standing in the same dead spot I was 10 years ago. I won't bend to the wind, I won't bow to the rain. I'm just a monument of salt on a lonely plain. Got these iron roots digging in the clay, holding on the ghosts of a forgotten day. They don't drink the water, they don't feel the soul, they just keep me tethered to this empty hole. Yeah, my heart is a forge and my blood is a heat, but I've got iron roots beneath my feet. She says, son, let it go, but I'm terrified of what I'll be if I start to grow. A real tree flexes when the storm starts to howl, but I just grit my teeth and I give a bitter growl. I've wrapped my spirit in a wire of industrial grade. I'm the master of a kingdom that I betrayed. Every inch I gain is a battle with the dirt, finding comfort in a hardness and the familiar hurt. Won't break, just a rusted piece of metal for goodness sake. Deep in the dark, deep in the cold, trading my life for a story I was told. Got these iron roots digging in the clay, holding on a ghost of a forgotten day. They don't drink the water, they don't feel the soul, they just keep me tethered to this empty hole. Yeah, my heart is a forge and my blood is the heat, but I got iron roots beneath my feet. Rusted, rigid, cold. Staring at the screen till my eyes turn gray, chasing a ghost that's a world away. The data flows like a cold white stream in the glowing haze of a digital dream. fast, but I'm standing still, climbing a shadow of a cardboard hill. I can't see my hands, I can't see my heart, just a million dots on a broken chart. It's a fog of progress, thick and deep, swallowing the promises we meant to keep. Lost in the whiteout, lost in the glare, breathing in the smoke of a thin electric air. I thought I was a winner, thought I was a king, but I'm just a bird with a tethered wing in the fog, in the blinding fog. The mountain is gone and the trees are ghosts, leaning on shadows and hollow posts. Mother Earth is hidden neath a veil of pride, nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. The compass is spinning, the needle is blind, looking for a path that I left behind. We call it the future, we call it the light, but it feels like a long and a misty night. Is there a trail I can't see? Is there a home? Let me be. Walking in circles in a kingdom of glass, waiting for the heavy clouds to pass. I'm breathing in the grave, I'm exhaling the soul. It's the fog of progress, thick and deep, swallowing the promises we meant to keep. Lost in the whiteout, lost in the glare, breathing in the smoke of a thin electric air. I thought I was a winner, thought I was a king, but I'm just a bird with a tethered wing in the fog, in the blinding fog. Can't see the sun, just the gray. Progress. Chasing the dollar down a dead-end street, feel the pavement burning underneath my feet. I got a pocket full of gold and a throat full of sand, trying to find water in a promised land. I'm digging and I'm clawing at the kitchen sink, but the tap is running rusted and it's black as ink. I'm a filthy man with a beggar's thirst, waiting for the bubbles of the pipe to burst. Is the Great Drought deep in my chest? No water for the weary, no place for the rest. My heart is a field of cracked red clay, watching the clouds just drift away. Yeah, I'm praying for a flood, praying for rain to wash away the salt and the dry white pain. Dried up promises and scorched earth greed. Forgot how to flower, forgot how to seed. My skin is like parchment, my spirit is thin. The dust is settling beneath my skin. I'm a hollow vessel, I'm an empty well, burning in the middle of a corporate hell. Give me one drop of the truth I used to know. Give me one drop before the fires start to grow. The heat is rising, the wind is a blade. I'm dying for a piece of the forest shade. It's the Great Drought deep in my chest. No water for the weary, no place for the rest. My heart is a field of cracked red clay, watching the clouds just drift away. Yeah, I'm praying for a flood, praying for a rain to wash away the salt and the dry white pain. I built my house on a line of fall, with a heart of lead and a mind of salt. For 20 years I kept it all inside, the grinding teeth and the wounded pride. But the earth don't forget and the earth don't sleep. The secrets are buried way too deep. Deep in the dark where the plates begin to slide, there's a monster waking up that I can't hide. It's a tectonic shift, the floor is gone. The end of the night, but it ain't the dawn. Everything I build is falling in the crack. There's no fixing this, there's no turning back. Yeah, the mountain is moving, the valley is wide. I'm just a man on the losing side in the tectonic shift. I looked at my woman and I saw the stone. Two strangers living in a house of bone. We didn't see the canyon opening up, the bitter dregs in the bottom of the cup. Mother Earth is shaking her heavy head. Your foundation is rotten is all she said. Now the skyscraper is leaning to the west. A final heart attack in a hollow chest. Snap! Scrub! The world is a puzzle that don't fit no more. I'm a king without a kingdom, a man without a door. Feel the rumble, feel the roar! It's a tectonic shift, the floor is gone. The end of the night, but it ain't the dawn. Everything I build is falling in the crack. There's no fixing this, there's no turning back. Yeah, the mountain is moving, the valley is wide. I'm just a man on the losing side in the tectonic shift. The ground is quiet now, but nothing is the same. Tectonic Shift. Static in my brain, clicking on the ghost, driving me insane. 1,000 voices screaming through a 5-inch screen, the digital fever of a blue light dream. My nerves are frayed like a weathered rope, chasing the shadow of a hollow hope. The air is heavy with a hum and a hiss. Mother Earth never warned me about a storm like this. It's an electric storm, burning up the wire, lightning in the veins, a cold and blue fire. I'm wired to the sky, but I'm losing the ground, screaming in a city where there ain't no sound. Yeah, my head is a tower in a thundercloud, singing my static to the lonely crowd. Thunder in the heart, but it's just a machine, trying to remember what the forest means. The birds have gone silent, the wind is abuzz. I've forgotten the man that I used to was. Every notification is a jagged bolt, giving my spirit a bit of roll jolt. I'm a lightning rod in a suit and a tie, counting the flashes in a neon sky. System failure, can't turn it on. Power surge, can't hit it all. Short circuit in the soul with a digital rough. I'm burning out, I'm burning down, just another spark in a ghost of a town. It's an electric storm, burning up the wire, lightning in the veins, a cold and blue fire. I'm wired to the sky, but I'm losing the ground, screaming in a city where there ain't no sound. Yeah, my head is a tower in a thundercloud, singing my static to the lonely crowd. Overloaded, still ringing, the storm is inside. clouds are heavy with the city's breath. A great curtain hanging, smelling like death. I walked out looking for a way to wash clean, but the sky is a color I've never seen. It ain't the water that gives a tree life, it's a liquid razor, it's a chemical knife. It hits my skin and it starts to smoke. The promises of mercy were just a cruel joke. Falling down, it's the acid rain, dissolving the joy and feeding the pain. Eating through the iron, burning through the bone, leaving me standing in the garden alone. Every drop is a whisper, every splash is a lie. In the acid rain under a charcoal sky. I see the statues of the men I admired, pockmarked and broken, weary and tired. The stone is melting, the names fade away, just like the pride that I felt yesterday. Mother Earth is sick, she's spitting out bile, and we're just standing here with a hollow smile. The soil is sour, the roots are all black, there's no way to give the purity back. It's in the air, it's in the well, a slow motion trip to a watery hell. Don't open your mouth, don't look at the light. Everything's burning in the middle of the night, corroding, dissolving. Falling down, it's the acid rain, dissolving the joy and feeding the pain. Eating through the iron, burning through the bone, leaving me standing in the garden alone. Every drop is a whisper, every splash is a lie. In the acid rain under a charcoal sky. Wash it all away until nothing is left, just the burn. Bought a house on a hill with a view of the grave. Signed my name in ink, now I'm just a slave to a plastic card and a digital ghost, to the things that I thought I wanted the most. I'm working 2 shifts just to keep the lights on, but the ground is soft and the shore is gone. I took a step forward, but I went down deep in a mountain of promises I couldn't keep. It's the quicksand debt, pulling at my knees. The more I struggle, the more it squeezes. I'm reaching for a branch, but it's made of glass, watching the shadows of my freedom pass. Sinking in the interest, drowning in the gold, trading my soul for a story I sold. Deep in the mud, deep in the mud. Mother Earth is a swamp where the secrets rot. She takes back the things that the money bought. The steel starts to rust and the wood starts to decay, while the bank takes the rest of my life away. My suit is stained with the river's grime. I'm running out of air, I'm running out of time. The high-rise dream is a bottomless pit, and I'm just a fool at the bottom of it. Don't breathe, don't breathe. Don't fight, don't. Heavy black water's blocking the light. It's over my head, it's over my heart, watching my empire falling apart. It's a quicksand debt pulling at my knees. The more I struggle, the more it squeezes. I'm reaching for a branch, but it's made of glass, watching the shadows of my freedom pass, sinking in the interest, drowning in the gold, trading my soul for a story I sold deep in the mud. Deep in the mud. It started with a flicker, just a little spark, a dream of being someone in the cold and in the dark. I struck a match in the boardroom, I set a fire in the hall. I didn't care who suffered, I just wanted to have it all. Now the wind is picking up and the heat is turning red. I'm walking on the ashes of the words I never said. I'm climbing up the mountain, but the mountain is aflame, and everyone I used to love has forgotten my name. It's a wildfire ambition, burning down the wood, trading what I love for what I thought I should. The canopy is screaming, the roots are turning black. There's a wall of fire behind me and I ain't looking back. Yeah, I'm the king of the mountain, I'm the lord of the ash, watching my whole life vanish in a single lightning flash. Mother Earth is watching with a cold and ancient eye, watching all her greenery shrivel up and die. She didn't start this fire, no, she didn't fan the gale. She's just waiting for the sinner at the end of the trail. I burnt the bridge to get here, I burnt the forest to see. Now there's nothing left to shadow a hollow man like me. The sky is orange bruised and the air is thick with pride, with a monster in my belly that's burning me inside. Let it burn. Let it burn. I'm the son of the flame, I'm the devil's own potter. Shape the world in my image. Melt the iron and the gold till there's nothing left of the man I was of old. Burn, burn, burn. It's a wildfire ambition, burning down the wood, trading what I love for what I thought I should. The canopy is screaming and the roots are turning black. There's a wall of fire behind me and I ain't looking back. Yeah, I'm the king of the mountain, I'm the lord of the ash, watching my whole life vanish in a single lightning flash. The fire is out, the smoke has cleared the sky, but there's a bitter taste that money cannot buy. I'm standing where the river meets the stagnant bay, watching all my dirty deeds float their life away. They don't just vanish, they don't just disappear. They're sinking in the water year after year, layer upon layer, thick and black as night, burying the man I was before I lost the fight. It's a silt of sin, heavy in the bed of the river in my heart and the voices in my head. It clogs the spirit, it muddies up the flow, holding on to everything I should've let go. Yeah, I'm walking in the shallows, sinking in the grind, choking on the sediment of my own wasted time. Mother Earth, she tried to wash my spirit clean, but I've poisoned every current, every silver stream. I dumped my pride and my anger in the flood. Now I'm standing knee deep in a valley of mud. The fish are belly up, the lilies all dead from the heavy metal lies and the venom that I spread. You can't see the bottom, you can't see the light when the silt of your history is blocking out the sight. Drag me down, settle deep. Every stone I threw is now a mountain on my chest. I'm searching for the current, but I'm failing the test. It's too thick to swim, it's too deep to rest. It's a silt of sin, heavy in the bed of the river in my heart and the voices in my head. It clogs the spirit and muddies up the flow, holding on to everything I should've let go. Yeah, I'm walking in the shallows, sinking in the grime, choking on the sediment of my own wasted time. Sinking low, silt and bone, left alone. Clocks are ticking, but the birds have gone still. A midday winter climbing over the hill. I'm standing in the street where the neon used to glow, but the sun is a hole where the light used to flow. Look at my shadow and it's bigger than me. It's swallowing the pavement, it's swallowing the sea. I reached for my name, but the letters are black. I'm a man in the middle with no way back. It's a total eclipse of the hollow soul. The shadow is the king, and it's taking control. The moon is my demon, the sun is my pride, and there's nowhere left for a sinner to hide. Cold in the marrow, dark in the eye, watching the day turn to ghost in the sky. Mother Earth is shivering, she's losing her heat. The flowers are closing at the end of the street. The silver ring of fire is a crown made of thorn for a man who's forgotten why he was born. The stars are coming out, but they're out of their place. I'm staring at a stranger with my own face. Is this the end or just a passing phase? Lost in the center of a blackout haze. Hold your breath, wait for the light. But what if the sun don't survive the night? The temperature's dropping, the heart is a stone, standing in the eclipse, and I'm all alone. It's the total eclipse of the hollow soul. The shadow is the king, and it's taking control. The moon is my demon, the sun is my pride, and there's nowhere left for a sinner to hide. Cold in the marrow, dark in the eye, watching the day turn to ghost in the sky. Hold your breath in the dark, wait for the light in the dark. But what if the sun don't survive the night? It's a total eclipse of the hollow soul. For 40 years I kept the sulfur down, the quietest man in this hollow town. But the crust is thin and the blood is hot, and I'm sick of the lies that the money bought. There's a roar in my throat that I can't contain, a river of fire running through my brain. It's a volcanic ego blowing its top. Once the fire starts, there ain't no stop. Melting the steel, burning the glass, watching the world turn to smoke and ash. I'm a mountain of rage, I'm a pillar of smoke, and the perfect life was a cruel hard joke. Mother Earth is trembling, she knows the sound when a man's pride starts to shake the ground. I'm spitting out boulders, I'm raining down dust on the ruins of love and the ruins of trust. The city is screaming as the lava flows. Where the anger comes from, nobody knows. It's deep in the roots, it's deep in the dark, finally finding its terminal spark. Let it blow, let it flow. I'm burning the soles of my own damn feet. No more sir, no more please. Watch them all fall down to their trembling knees. Erupting, erupting. It's a volcanic ego blowing its top. Once the fire starts, there ain't no stop. Melting the steel, burning the glass, watching the world turn to smoke and ash. I'm a mountain of rage, I'm a pillar of smoke, and the perfect life was a cruel hard joke. Still burning, still burning, still burning. The mountain is hollow, nothing but fire. The mountain used to touch the edge of the sky, proud and jagged, a king in his eye. But the rain don't care about a crown of stone, it just keeps falling till the bone is shown. I look in the mirror and I see the cracks, the lines of the years and the heavy tax. Every morning a little piece falls away, lost in the gray of a working day. It's the erosion, slow and deep, taking the secrets I promised to keep, washing the spirit, grinding the soul, turning the mountain into a whole. One grain at a time I'm blowing away, a ghost of the man I was yesterday. A clock that we can't see. She's taking back the forest, she's taking back me. The skyscrapers lean and the iron turns to red, while I'm still walking with a hollow head. I used to have edges, I used to have grit, but the wind of the city has taken it. Now I'm smooth as a pebble in a poison stream. The rounded remains of a broken dream. Sand to sand, under the rain. No use fighting what's bound to be. The tide is coming for a man like me. Slowly, slowly vanishing. It's the erosion, slow and deep, taking the secrets I promised to keep, washing the spirit, grinding the soul, turning the mountain into a whole. One grain at a time I'm blowing away, a ghost of the man I was yesterday. Still grinding. Nothing left to hold. Fading out. I took all the watch, I threw down the pen. I walked out of the world of the successful man. The pavement ended and the dirt began. I'm shedding the ghost, I'm finding the man. My shoes are gone, my feet are black. There's no more road and there's no turning back. I can feel the worms, I can feel the cold. The honest truth of the garden mold is just mud and bone, that's all I am. A long way down from the hologram. Strip away the suit, strip away the lie until there's nothing left but a dark clear sky. Coming back to the earth, coming back to the deep, where the secrets of the ancient sleep, in the mud and the bone. She says, welcome home, son. The race is over and the damage is done. You're not a titan, you're not a god, you're just a seed in the heavy side. My ribs are a cage for a heart that's new, bleeding out the grave, breathing in the blue. I'm a part of the swamp, I'm a part of the stone, a spirit reclaimed in the marrow of the bone. Finding sleep. The concrete empire is turned into dust. I'm leaving the middle, I'm leaving the rust. I am the soil, I am the root. The bitter taste of the wild-grown fruit is just mud and bone, that's all I am. A long way down from the hologram. Strip away the suit, strip away the lie, till there's nothing left but a dark clear sky. Coming back to the earth, coming back to the deep, where the secrets of the ancient sleep. In the mud and the bone. Mud and bone. Back to the start. A beating heart. I've been buried under the grave for 1,000 years, watered by the salt of 1,000,000 silent tears. The city laid its heavy hand upon my chest, thinking it could put my restless soul to rest. But there's a secret in the dark, a hunger in the grain, a little bit of madness, a little bit of pain. I found a tiny fissure in the middle of the street, and I started pushing through the heavy summer heat. I'm a concrete sprout, breaking through the wall, stronger than the shadow, braver than them all. They pour the liquid stone to keep the nature down, but I'm the greenest thing in this cold and iron town. Yeah, my roots are reaching deep, my leaves are reaching high, a little piece of forest reaching for the sky. Mother Earth is whispering through the sewer grates, hold on, little son, for the one who prays and waits. The iron is for rusting, the stone is for the dust, but the life inside of me is the only thing to trust. My skin is tough as leather, my heart is pumping light. I'm the miracle that's growing in the middle of the night. I don't need a garden, I don't need a fence, finding my own power in the present tense. Crack the surface, find the light. Everything they told me was a lie about the night. I'm stronger than the mountain, I'm softer than the rain. I'm the beauty rising from a world of steel and pain. I'm a concrete sprout, breaking through the wall, stronger than the shadow, braver than them all. They pour the liquid stone to keep the nature down, but I'm the greenest thing in this cold and iron town. Yeah, my roots are reaching deep, my leaves are reaching high, a little piece of forest reaching for the sky. The mountain's quiet now, the smoke is blown away. Nothing left of the man I was just yesterday. The fire in my blood has turned to solid stone. I'm standing in the silence, standing all alone. My skin is black as night, my heart is heavy glass, watching the shadows of the birds above me pass. I'm not a monster now, I'm just a piece of ground, the most solid thing that this city ever found. Now I'm lava cold, harder than the bone, a brand new island made of fire and of stone. The heat has left the soul, the anger's gone to sleep, and I've got secrets that the ocean's gonna keep. I'm lava cold, I'm steady and I'm still, finding the power in the quiet of the will. Mother Earth, she smiled at the wreckage that I made. She knows that every forest starts in a fire shade. She took the burning mess and she turned it into land, a place for a better man to finally take a stand. The sharp edges cut like a razor in the dark, but there ain't no more smoke and there ain't no more spark. I'm a monument to what it means to survive the flame, changing my nature but keeping the same name. Cooling down, I don't need to scream. I've walked through the furnace and I've locked the door. Peace is a weapon that I never learned to wield until I became the mountain and the field. Now I'm lava cold, harder than the bone, a brand new island made of fire and a stone. The heat has left the soul, the anger's gone to sleep, and I've got secrets that the ocean's gonna keep. I'm lava cold, I'm steady and I'm still, finding the power in the quiet of the will. Sounder now, deep and dark, cold as the earth. I'm unbuttoning the shirt, I'm letting go of the name, leaving the city lights and the hunger for the fame. The concrete felt like a desert, the steel felt like a cage, but the dirt is a soft bed at the end of every age. I'm lying in the furrow, I'm sinking in the black. I can feel the pulse of the planet calling me back. No more better, no more faster, no more. Just the smell of the damp earth on the valley floor.
Take me back to the Loam, where the shadows are deep, where the secrets of the forest and the ancestors sleep. Wash away the city, wash away the pride. There's a long lost brother waiting deep inside. Yeah, I'm returning to the garden, returning to the mud, with the wisdom of the ages running through my blood. Back to the Loam.
Mother Earth, she don't judge the things that I've done. She just welcomes the rain and she welcomes the sun. She takes the broken pieces and she turns them into trees. She turns the heavy heart into a summer breeze. I'm breathing in the dark, I'm tasting the sweet decay of the man I was trying to be just yesterday. I'm becoming the moss, I'm becoming the root, the humble beginnings of a brand new fruit. throne I need is the one made of stone and home. I'm dissolving, I'm evolving, finding the mercy in the shadow of the dome.
Take me back to the Loam, where the shadows are deep, where the secrets of the forest and the ancestors sleep. Wash away the city, wash away the pride. There's a long lost brother waiting deep inside. Yeah, I'm returning to the garden, returning to the mud, with the wisdom of the ages running through my blood. Back to the Loam, back to the Loam.
Into the dark soul, safe and sound, finally found.
The asphalt's humming 1,000 miles an hour. The world is chasing money and it's chasing power. The big rigs are roaring, the exhaust is a cloud, and the city's still calling, lonely and loud. But right here in the ditch and the gravel and the dust, past the broken glass and the bits of iron rust, there's a splash of yellow and a touch of deep blue, doing exactly what a soul is meant to do. Like wildflowers on the highway, we're growing in the cracks, standing in the wind and the diesel smoke tracks. They didn't plant us here, but we're here to stay, finding the sun in a world of slate gray, small and brave, and a little bit wild. The mother's ancient spirit in a modern day child. I'm back in the suit, but I'm wearing the Loam. I'm walking through the lobby, but the forest is home. I listen to the static, but I hear the river song. I know where I'm going, I know where I belong. Mother Earth is smiling at the side of the road. She's watching the seeds that the winter wind sowed. You can't pay the spirit, you can't fence the light. We're blooming in the day, we're dreaming in the night. Let the engines roar, let the shadows soar. The roots are in the dark, but the heart is in the clear, between the concrete lanes and the electric wire. We're the tiny sparks of a much bigger fire. Like wildflowers on a highway, we're growing in the cracks, standing in the wind and the diesel smoke tracks. They didn't plant us here, but we're here to stay, finding the sun in a world of slate gray, small and brave, and a little bit wild. The mother's ancient spirit in a modern day child. Hey.